Hello. It's been 3 days. Sorry. Sorry about that. What am I going to talk about today? Pretty good today. It's an 8. It still kind of floats around at the back of my mind, but it's an 8, which is good, which is really good. Um, you've caught me on a good day, essentially. Caught me on one of my better days. So I want to talk about, what happened last few weeks. I didn't mention it in my last one because it was still pretty raw and still pretty recent. But on the 24th, which was 4 days ago, which was like Tuesday, I think. Was it Tuesday? I'm really worked out today. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Cool. So back on Tuesday, I think I had a panic attack, and that was really fun. I think I filmed the day after, and I didn't really want to talk about it on camera, because it was still pretty fresh, and, well, it freaked me out, to be quite honest with you. So, the session, what did we do in the session? So, what he did is he gave me this. Can you see that? Yeah, he gave me this. What it is just, well, I don't think I need to tell you what's going on here. I think you can kind of figure it out. It's just and he asked me, do you reckon it's possible to be the dog? And I'm like, well, no, because scientifically we are a lot more complicated than dogs are. Let's get real. But he's like, do you reckon you could try? And I'm like, well, probably not in the next week, not even in the next month, but I could give it a whirl. Can you please come back, lighting? There we go. And then he gave me like some breathing exercises, like a sheet of them. So like take 10 breaths, a drop anchor, notice 5 things. So the drop anchor is about like just feeling where your body is kind of in the space and focusing on that rather than what's going on in your head. Take 10 breaths, that's pretty self-explanatory. And notice 5 things. So if you feel yourself kind of going out of whack, you just kind of look around and you just list 5 things around you, essentially. The only thing I don't like, well, no, look, I will do them. That's cool. I'm cool with that. But my only thing about that is I feel like it's just distracting me from my anxiety. It's not like, this is really hard to explain, but I feel like I'm just kind of diverting my attention. Like, I'd rather just deal with it head on rather than bury my head in the sand and divert from it. I don't quite know how I'm going to go about doing that, but that's kind of my mentality. Also, like, he gave me a sheet on sleep from Headspace, which is like I think it's a foundation. Yeah, it's a mental health foundation. Well, we need between 8 and 10 hours sleep every night. Okay, well, I haven't read this yet, and I will. But essentially, there were just some nights earlier this week where I couldn't sleep because my anxiety was just on overdrive, essentially. So he gave me that, which is fun. So I'll read that. I really should have read it before I started filming, but doesn't matter. Now that I look at it, like looking at the tips on the back, I'm like, yeah, I don't do any of these. I don't aim to get to bed and wake up around the same time. I don't do that at all. Turn off your screens 30 minutes before bedtime. I don't do that either. Try not to worry about having a bad sleep. I do that all the time. I always worry that I'm going to have a bad sleep. Exercising, I don't exercise every day. And there's just some other stuff like smoking, which I don't do, and drinking alcohol. And also caffeine and stuff, like I don't, especially trying. Sorry. Anyway, I am going to vlog on Instagram today. I'm finishing off my bullet journal. I'm going to show you guys what's going on. Also, Don't hold me to it, but I think I might like do a blog post. Okay, I'll say I got like 2 hours before I need to leave the house, so I'll figure it out. Maybe 2-3 hours before I have to leave the house. But look, we can make this work. I can do everything. It's fine. It's cool. I just have to. Okay, confession. If you've known me for long enough, you know that I have really shit time management, but I'm working on it. And this is just another thing that's sort of testing me to do better. Yep, I'm done. I've crapped off in only 6 minutes, so I need to go. But I all hope you're all having a really great week. I don't know who watches this, so I'm not gonna say like and comment and all that bullshit. But if you want to, can't hurt, right? Yeah, I'll try and do this more often. Sorry. Bye.